Okay, so Aklo won the last set apparently, but yeah, I don't think they played much at all. So,
one time at a Nebulous, this is before Ryobeat got like as good as he is. I wall jump up aired Ryobeat, and I looked at him like expecting a response. He had deadpan face. He did not give a shit.
Yep.
He did not care at all.
That said, we are in Game 1 of Winners Finals of Scorpius 2020. Peach Fox.
Dude, I love this Peach. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a huge fan of this Peach.
This man presses buttons.
He
presses buttons,
sure.
and he does it smartly.
You know what?
That is the big difference.
You know
every Peach presses buttons, but whether they do it with good intentions
Shout out to
is
Blue
what matters. You're going to see a lot of, really interesting differences in how he does his pressure. You're going to see some subfloat, nairs into down smash, into grabs. He's going to call out top platform with those up Bs because you can't crouch cancel that. You have to shield it or just avoid it entirely.
Yeah. Peach is like Ryobeat. You really get to see like how good Peach really is on shield. Like with all of her float cancels and all of her crazy hitboxes.
Hey, you're going to see how positive she is on shield.
Mad positive. Like the most positive, optimistic person in the world.
How positive she can be on shield. Because of course,
this Peach, mad optimistic.
Yeah.
Nothing ever wrong happens to her, bro. That's how positive she is.
And right there, you're gonna see a lot of wave shines in this matchup because that is like the biggest percent building in this matchup. You're gonna see a lot of drill shine wave.
You're gonna see a lot of drills.
Wave shine up smashes.
Oh my god, that call out. You're gonna see.
So it looks really dumb, but Ryobeat is calling out these up air sharks with that down smash there, and he waited specifically for the timing where he wasn't gonna trade with him and instead get that full down smash.
I love seeing it when like good players get down smash for like 60%. It's like it doesn't just happen to me. Everyone
gets hit by that down smash. One way or another. It comes around.
Once a set, at least.
And you can see, you're going to see a lot of that too. He's going to jump, double jump and throw, and it's going to like stop his momentum, and he's going to like almost fast fall instantly. Yep. It's going to look kind of like funky. He's got a bomb in his hands.
Big bomb. Oh, this is kind of sketch because if he misses or if it trades, it's over for him. He dropped it.
Okay, so he got the shield. Okay, so if he did that like in the middle of the platform, he was just dead because he was going to blow up. So
that was bad.
He's a lucky kid, but he's getting dash dance up smash. Aklo looks at him and smiles and said, "Guess what? Your character is bad compared to mine. Yeah. Watch this."
Ryobeat says, "Don't look at me. Take this butt. Take the butt." Okay, getting him in the corner. Aklo somehow makes it to the middle.
You're gonna see a lot of those. So like it looks really dumb, but like that's really good because. Ryobeat knows that if the wave shine ends and you get stuck in that shine, you're not only holding down, but you're stuck on the ground. And you're going to eat any hit you got. And if you're able to down smash, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, why not, right? Yo, I remember the first time I was like watching competitive Melee. It was Evo 2013, and I was watching Armada, and Armada down smashed a Fox and got 32%. I was like, oh, that's why Peach is good, huh? I was like, that's gotta be the reason. I was like, 30%.
It could have been 64.
I know. I was like, oh, that's gotta be pretty good, right? Like.
But he has Aklo on the ledge here, waiting for that. Okay, so he respected that ledge dash, but it didn't even matter because when he came back in, he gets wave shine up smash. Aklo is going to pretty much not miss his ledge dashes nearly as often as most other Foxes, and you pretty much have to respect it. That was a full momentum flow cancel nair.
That was beautiful.
And you're going to see a lot of those. You're going to see a lot of those Z drops, those Q drop nairs. Q drop turn-ups into like down smashes and stuff.
Dude, that's 3 big percent.
78. That lead is gone.
I was going to say, that's 3 big percent down smashes in this set.
Yeah.
Or in this game, rather.
And they have pretty much determined how this game is gone. Because if he didn't get those, this would have been a very, very different game. He would have been in a much worse scenario than Ryobeat.
And Aklo...
And that's over. He lost that game, too.
Aklo more than happy to play safe on that last stock when he's up like 40, 60%, whatever.
Yeah. So 1-0 to Aklo. For counterpick-wise, we're either going to see FD or Fountain. Most likely, we're going to see FD first. We're seeing a lot of chain grabs. And we're going to see a more linear edge guarding game because without platforms, Spaceys either have to sweet spot or aim for stage. Yeah. It completely changes the edge guarding game.
For sure.
That said, neutral on FD is actually still very difficult for Peach.
It's so scary. Yeah, it is for sure. But when there's one mix-up in this matchup on this stage that is so scary for Fox, and it's when he's in shield, right? Because like when he's in shield, you get grabbed, you're stuck. I mean, it's over, right?
Yeah, very often.
It's probably one of the easiest chain grabs in the game.
Yes.
No offense, Peach.
No, it is. It is. It absolutely is. And one of the like a sort of rule of thumb, not entirely, but effectively, if you're in shield versus Peach, you're losing.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the moment she's able to just start punishing your shield, you're gonna ran over. Because that is where she's good. Is when she's on top of you on your shield. She can grab you. She can down smash you. She can do whatever she wants.
And if you do the wrong, if you swing a little early, do the wrong thing on a shield, you get down smash for 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah, and that said, this stage is a very hard. Even though her chain grabs are very good and her edge guards are very good, getting to that point is very difficult.
It's also an interesting thing in this matchup is how Peach uses her float.
Yes.
Right? Because Fox is one of the rare
You're going to see a lot of
characters-
this, by the way.
This is super cool. Very cool. They both
Hey,
got
I didn't
their
say it.
stuff-
I didn't say
Yeah,
it.
they both got their stuff on the stage.
That's a kill.
Oh,
Yep.
that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
And you're going to see a lot of those
All
taunts
right.
too.
I
with
don't know
Aklo.
if it was that
No,
beautiful.
you're going to see a lot
I don't
of
know
those.
if it was that beautiful.
He's going to use that to taunt and quite literally taunt Ryobeat and get him tight.
Yeah.
He does that versus everyone he plays. At least most people he plays.
Yeah, I would lose stock 1 if you did that to me. I get so tilted. But
He uses taunt as intended.
Yeah, exactly. Right? As Sakurai wanted.
So that was a great read by Aklo.
Yeah. Man, he was at such low percent too.
Yeah, a common mix-up with Peach is going for the ledge there, because most people just try and do that full hop back air from ledge, or double jump back air, and they just give away ledge.
Yeah. Aklo showing his proficiency in the matchup. When Ryobeat went for that reverse back air, he DI'd hard away, and Ryobeat couldn't do anything about it.
And, of course, every Fox player will tell you up throw, up air, and Peach is not a true combo. Of course, you can get out of it, but it is hard to get out of. You have to either, if you DI incorrectly at certain percents, you're going to have to SDI, and then other times you have to either double jump or air dodge out. It is very percent dependent.
Yeah.
But it is in fact not a true combo. So you have to, as Peach, you have to be very cognizant.
That was a stitchy.
And remember what I said about neutral being really tough here for Peach?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good her punish is if she can't start her punish on you.
Absolutely.
And you can see that, like, she's down a full stock and a half. Like, she's about to be down 2 stocks again.
And when Fox has no reason to approach,
it doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah.
so hard.
Exactly.
It's so like Aklo right now is 2 stocks ahead. Look, he's not going to be anywhere near this Peach.
He doesn't have a care in the
soon.
world. If he goes in, if he counter approaches here, it's going to be all drills.
Yeah. Look at this.
Because you can't crouch cancel, and that's Peach's main game plan.
Yeah.
And if you can shut that down, it's very, very hard for her to change it up.
Yeah.
Because turnip pulls are like 30-something frames. It's tough.
Ryobeat hasn't gotten a single grab on this game yet.
If I were Ryobeat, I would counterpick Fountain after this. And close off the space.
Yeah, I keep seeing Ryobeat when it's Ryobeat.
It's one of the two. It's
Sorry.
effectively the same. So that was a clean JV3 stock. That was rough. We are up 2-0 now. Aklo running away with this right now.
Yeah, on the counter pick too, dude. That's rough. Ryobeat smiling.
He's like, yeah.
Look at that handsome smile. He's ready. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, and he says Fountain.
We're going to
he says,
Fountain.
you know what? It's not going to happen there. I got to close the space.
Found a down smash.
Acklo's going Link. Sort of disrespect, but he actually.
Right.
Okay, so I hate to be the guy, but like he did say. I remember a while ago when Triff was here, he wanted to go Link versus Triff. He actually believes that Link Peach is a real feasible matchup.
I hope that
I hate it just as
Ryobeat
much as you do.
destroys this.
I agree. But I'm giving credit where it's due. He really believes, and he's put time into the matchup. As much as I hate it, he has.
I hope. Oh no! Don't let it happen.
You're going to see a lot of a lot of Link's Nair, possibly the most broken Nair in the game.
Yeah, easily.
Because what is it called? Oh no, he's going to absolutely.
Wait, chat. Do you guys think this is hype or like what do you guys want? No.
Hype or awful?
I see a please no. I see a whoa. I see a WTF. I see
he's done it
Aklo
before. Like
equals
it's
big
absolutely
chat.
a real thing. As much as we hate it, it is a real thing.
Hyper cringe. Someone said.
But you're going to see a lot of nairs. You're going to see a lot of boomerangs and bombs. And while Link loses the aerial, projectile game versus Peach,
easily.
it is still very, very difficult for Peach to deal with.
Yeah, it's also like Peach doesn't. It's not often that Peach has to deal with like a weird,
deal with it, yeah.
like a weird projectile
to deal
game
with
like
physical
Link.
projectiles.
Yeah.
It's always
lasers or
So it's very different. It's tough if you're not ready for it. So. And you can see they poke a lot.
Dude, I cannot believe what I'm watching.
It's really hard, and it looks so dumb, but it's actually really good by Aklo, and actually abusing these aerials. And you can see he's nairing from ledge. He's not back airing or anything. He's nairing from ledge because it has such good frame data.
Oh, that's beautiful. Float cancel, nair into grab.
So these turnips, while they cover space, like there with that one, he's not really covering these air dodge tethers there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a lot of... yep.
I can't believe what I am now seeing.
Yeah. You're going to see a lot. You need to cover these tethers. You need to follow him down or, grab ledge, throwing those turnips out. He already knows they're coming, and he's going to air dodge to avoid them specifically. Yeah. And you have to know that and either abuse that or, come down, follow him with nair, grab ledge, something like that.
It's kind of hard, like weirdly hard to kill Link horizontally.
Yes.
Like he
covers
can get
a lot
back
of ground from most horizontal distances
yeah.
with his bombs and his tethers and all that. So it's tough.
And edge guarding is one of Peach's strongest tools.
The big thing is if you can knock him away after tethering and stuff like that. The crowd at this venue is actually really hype right now.
They're actually really liking this.
Can't say I agree, but it's fine. Dash attack up air, yep. He waited too high there. If he was a little lower, he could have snuck that up air in, but where he was, yep.
Got that thing on him.
Boomerang is pretty much exclusively disrespectful. It's just not a good move. You can just use any other air projectile of your 3.
Yeah. It looks
and you
scary,
can see
though.
he actually, he lost that trade there, but he actually pretty much had to wait for that nair to end because nair's frame data is so ridiculous. It just either trades or wins so often, and it's literally it's a good move on an awful character.
It lasts way longer than you think too.
One nair leads into another almost completely. I don't remember the exact frame data on it, but it's almost entirely.
So do you think
less stock though?
There's a discussion going in the chat right now. Do you think this Link is BM or do you think he actually believes in it?
It is a little bit of both.
Knowing
after
Aklo.
knowing about it, he really thinks it's an act. He actually wants it to work, but
it's
absolutely
it's not like Link is
with
better
him,
than Fox.
He spends a lot of his time and sets taunting you and using his space as safely as possible to get you frustrated. And a lot of his game plan is frustrating his opponent.
This might be it.
And using Link against your opponent after going up 2-0 is very frustrating.
Yeah, I mean.
So whether
definitely.
he means it or not, it absolutely is.
It's also Link is a bad character, right? But it's not like you can just run him over like
it's
that.
Not free.
He's got so many projectiles you have to get through. It's not like you can just run him over and be like, okay, let's go next game, whatever.
It's a good matchup, but it's not a free matchup.
You actually have to think when you're fighting this character. You know what I mean? So it's not one of those things that you can just kind of whatever, beat him up, get my momentum back.
And this is close right now.
Reads the jump.
If either character,
I can't.
At this point, if Peach gets hit by a downer, it's over. And same with Aklo. If he gets edge guarded here, he can't come back. He has to grab ledge. Grab ledge.
Oh,
grab
the bomb!
ledge. He had to grab ledge there. He actually just threw that. No way. Grab.
Okay.
He got away with it. Okay.
He wins, but that can't feel that good if you're Ryobeat.
If you're Ryobeat, you had to grab there. My God. Please, when you watch this VOD, grab Link after that. Fair grab, whatever. You have to grab him there.
Slap him. Slap him off the stage. You know
Please,
how it goes.
do me a favor.
Do me a favor, right?
Who wins? A princess in a dress or a knight in a tunic? Knowing how I played a lot of chess in my day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And the queen always beats the knight.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That's some high level commentary.
As noted by Chimney J Stacks, also known as Jenga.
Chimney F Stacks.
Jenga.
Oh
anyway,
Here's a word of Jenga advice.
we are going.
Chess, use your queen immediately. Don't even
He's
bother
talking
with
chess
the
at us, by the way, in case you're curious.
chess, just throw out the queen immediately.
He came by. We watched a game of Melee, and he says, "In the game of chess, you'll use your queen as soon as you can."
Game 4 here. Aklo up 2-1 on his counterpick stadium. This is going to be a tough spot for Ryobeat to really make something happen. This is going to play out a lot like FD, except Aklo now has platforms to play with and transformations to play with.
And lasers.
Lasers and also well, yeah, because he's not Link, but also the stage is much smaller than FD.
Yeah.
The ceiling is
super low,
almost non-existent. Peach is going to die at I think 70 or something from up smash. I don't know the exact number. I'm not. I'm not a tech junkie, but it's low enough that it's it feels bad.
We don't need you to know that exact number. You're doing great. Oh my God,
that's a call out on that
out.
jump. Because Peach, a lot of the time, she'll jump and float at a height that can be punished with either up smash, up tilt, nair, things like that.
It's also you can read her coming in with a forward air or something, and just up smash and it's over.
Yeah. Kind of got caught in his movement there with that S smash. You can see he's also only single. He's doing a lot of single lasers here. And he's doing that to make himself a little less laggy on his laser buildup.
Oh, beautiful!
So that was good, but if he nared instead or did like a different attack, so Aklo intentionally crouch canceled there to eat the second hit and be sent the other way.
Oh my
And that's
God.
something that Sheiks do a lot to avoid dying on edge guards and stuff like that. And that was what happened there. You know, you need to be aware of that and use nair when possible or something like that.
Yeah, I thought he was just.
Sometimes you can't and you just got to do it, and it's fine. But it's tough.
Good back air. Oh my God, he's just right outside of that the running shine zone. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
I kind of wish
let's grab.
he didn't go for the back air the way he did.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh no.
So I think the reason that edge guard ended is because he pulled a turnip. If he didn't pull a turnip there and just went out and chased him, he actually could have gotten that edge guard. And that's a common problem, myself included, with edge guarding with Peach. All right, word.
No down air, I guess.
They throw away their edge guards.
Has Ryobeat always played green?
Peach?
Yeah.
Green? No, he has not always played green.
I didn't think so.
He's played a lot of classic Peach.
Classic Peach looks so good, dude. That's such a good skin. Anyway, 2 stocks to 2.
It is even game right now. It is looking much better than FD.
For sure.
It looks like he has a different game plan going into this one than he did on FD. I think he was a little too focused on getting that grab on the other stage.
That's
and
definitely
I
a
think
trap
in this case,
you can
he's playing
fall
a much
into.
more natural neutral game.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's helping him a lot.
It's also,
and also using the last couple games too. So.
Yeah, especially when you're on a stage where you know what your shortcomings are, kind of, you're much more aware of them. You're much easier to like play around them. When you're in FD, you kind of get tunnel vision sometimes.
Right.
Which is like why a lot of Marths will like counterpick to FD, and then it's just like, oh wait a minute, I just got lasered and died at like 40% every single time. Anyway.
So we didn't see it there, but a lot of the times when a Fox gets either up thrown or dash attacked at mid percents by platforms, you're going to see Peach double jump land.
Double jump. Double jump land.
So when she double jumps, if you do it at a timing where her right there.
Beautiful.
So like when her thighs or like knee area, when they pass through the platform, if you double jump, she instantly lands like an interrupt, and it's lagless. And it's faster than wave landing. So she uses that a lot for tech chasing.
Yeah, she does. She dips a little bit after her double jump. So way.
Yep. It's low enough.
And then he taunts.
Yep.
I'm tilted for
he's gonna and right back. Yep. There you go. That's where it is. All right. So we have a last stock scenario in Game 4. Can we see a Game 5 in this winners finals? I'm trying to see it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the fade back
That said,
nair.
Aklo's been real convincing this whole set.
The second one? Guess.
Kind of a scary air dodge escape, but I get it.
Bro, this Peach is like
he's getting a lot of momentum right now. He kind of actually has Aklo on the back foot right now.
Okay, good back air to get that extra percent. Oh,
nice weight
beautiful, beautiful. Oh, good DI to
better
get sent straight to the ledge. This is a hard position.
Okay, so now he's gonna up B and it's gonna be.
Ledge,
is he gonna fade? Is he gonna fade back? Yep. He's not gonna go to ledge.
All right, you're right.
It's only because
no.
he ate that so early in the set that he's too scared to go for that again.
Oh, reverse nair. I can't believe that didn't hit. I can't believe that didn't hit.
Just a hair too slow. Yep. And that is 3-1 Aklo. In a, frankly, it was 3-1, but I was like, I'm not going to lie, it was kind of convincing.
Basically 3-0.
It was
You went Link.
No.